What's up, Fish Vibes people? Donald Fish Vibes here again. Guys, this shrimp hobby for me is so interesting. I find these shrimp so amusing. I must admit I'm always recording these shrimp. So I'm just doing a quick update here on how they're going. I just actually threw food for them, so I'm looking at them coming out. These are some of the red ones. I just showed you the blue one there. Of course, there's the snails with them, except for that red one in the corner. All the rest are already babies, and more so from the blue sets that I originally had. See, there's a multicolored. There's another set here. They are just, what is this called for them? The mountain top. All these babies on top there. Guys, how many shrimp you think it is in this tank? So let me tell you, I started off with 12 blue ones, and then I added 5 red cherries. I think the blue one are Blue Dreams. I added 5 red cherries subsequently. So that's 17. The 5 red cherries were really introduced quite recently, no more than 2 weeks. I probably have this tank up and running now, must be 2 months. And like this one here, the size of this is not a baby. I doubt that. So this was, I believe this was blue when I brought it in. Is that possible, guys? Kind of blue shrimp turn this kind of bronze color. I did see a lady shrimp YouTuber. I honestly can't remember. It was Super K, her name on YouTube. But she was saying that sometimes these blue shrimp don't stay true. And the size of this shrimp, it is definitely not a baby. So I could see, without fear of contradiction, that this was blue. You guys let me know. And you see some of the babies like this, the other smaller ones with the same coloration. That's what happened. And you see this blue one here that looks like it have a tinge of it in it, tinge of that same bronze. Yeah, these smaller ones have a tinge of that bronze. So that's the thing. What is that, guys? Is that true? Is that possible? Well, it's here. It's a fact. It's a fact, guys. These blue really don't hold true. The reds, well, some younger reds, I had red cherries, and normally when they breed from Goya, the babies are bright red, and they stay red all through. What I would find sometimes with them, I kind of find they get some kind of white and red blended. I've seen that, guys. Guys, I don't know. You tell me. Look, even this guy here. Look at him. That cannot be a baby. These two. So they were blue. They were blue, guys. And let me tell you, when I say blue, I mean, look, this is how they were. When I bought all 12 of them, this is what they were. Now, this guy is blue. He's not giving me this sideway view yet. But he's blue. Right? And they were just like that. All of them were dark blue, bright blue, rich blue like this. So what is that about? You see, so it's 12 of them, and clearly they have, a lot of them have turned bronze, guy. I find that very fascinating. Now, I have intentions of culling this tank and only leaving true blue and red in here, slowly culling and having the other different colored ones placed in an outdoor pond. But I have to ask you guys, is that even possible with the blue changing? Like, I mean, that's like two totally different colors, guys. So is it that blue naturally just changes color like that? Is that something to do with the molting process, guys? Guys, you all tell me. I don't know. I'm new to this hobby. I remember the first time I was watching Steenfort. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing his name properly, but he was in shrimp at one time, and there was this other guy. He actually had a 480 gallon, he still does, 480 gallon tank he set up shrimp in. Can't remember his name, but I remember going on a live stream with them and telling them it's weird that they would mine shrimp. They would have rare shrimp, and they did respond in the chat and said, you know, you should try it. And guys, I tell you, this shrimp, you know, you all will know I have koi's and cichlids and goldfish and guppies, but I don't know, these shrimp are really fascinating, guys. These shrimp are fascinating, I must say. So I said I'll give you all this little update. I mean, it's hard to capture all the amount of shrimp in here. So to ask you all to guess how much shrimp is in here is going to be difficult, because I won't be able to do justice, because as you can see, this skeep, let me zoom out here. This skeep is a lot of rock, and I did it like this because I said to myself I will give these shrimp the best opportunity to be comfortable, and it allows them a lot of hiding space, etc. And I mean, I get a lot of growth. Since I've set up here, I haven't seen a dead shrimp yet, thank God, knock on wood. And but I see a lot of babies. Now if I have to guess how much babies is in this tank, guys, I'm going to tell you all without fear of contradiction. I started a pool at shrimp stock of 17, 12 blues, 5 reds. I'm telling you, I'm sure I have 100 shrimp in here, guys. Look, this just right here alone, that's about 8 shrimp there, right, in this little one space. I think I'm being reasonable, thinking there's over 100 shrimp in here. And you know, the amount of food they eat for the day, and then still operate very active and searching for food, because I don't allow them to eat. And look at the size of that that pellet. So like that pellet there, I throw about 5 of that in here, and sometimes I combine it with some crab cuisine sticks and a number of other things, about I would say about 6-7 crab cuisine sticks. I have 2 corridors in here and a lot of snails, and in half day there's no sign of food in here, guys, none. And I do that twice a day, not every day, because sometimes I deliberately don't feed them, to kind of get them always active and interested in food. And I'm telling you, they eat all. So I don't know if that could be a measure for how much shrimp is in here, but to me it's a lot. But I have a lot of culling to do. So guys, that's my shrimp update. I'm addicted to these shrimp, guys, and I know a lot of people don't watch these shrimp updates. It's probably a little boring. But I'm excited every time I see it, and plus I look at it on my big screen, so eventually one day somebody will be paying attention to it. So guys, that's it for now. Donald Fish Vibes, over and out. Ciao.